Hi, Doug Ironside, registered nurse from the health unit. If you've been following along on HowManyDrinks.org, you might remember that a few months ago we did a blog entry about the red Solo Cup. There was a website that was claiming that the markings or ridges on the red Solo Cup corresponded with measurements for alcoholic beverages such as beer, wine, and liquor. We're going to do an experiment today to prove or disprove whether that's true.
So, what we've done is we've filled up each of these Solo cups with colored water to the level of the first, second, and third level on the cups, which we've marked. We want to see if those volumes correspond to the standard size volumes of whiskey, wine, and beer. So, does the amount at the first level of the Solo Cup correspond with the same amount of fluid that's in a standard size shot of whiskey? Let's pour and find out. No, the volumes are very different. There is about double the amount of whiskey in a standard size shot of whiskey as there is at the first level of the Solo Cup. So, what about the second level on the Solo Cup? Here we've put fluid up to the second level, and here we have a standard size serving of wine. Let's pour them and see if they correspond in volume. As you can see, the fluids match. So the second level on the Solo Cup does correspond with a standard serving of wine. So lastly, what about that third level? Here we've filled this Solo Cup to the third line to see if it corresponds with a standard size serving of beer. Let's pour them both and compare. You can see that the fluid levels are identical. So the answer is yes. The third level of the Solo Cup does correspond with a standard size serving of beer. So, do the lines on the Solo Cup correspond with the standard size volumes of beer, wine, and liquor? Well, the answer is yes for beer and wine, but the answer would be no for hard liquor. So in that particular case, it would not be an accurate measurement in terms of the alcohol you might actually be consuming.